Hey guys, Alvo Stockman here. Great news for all the mentalists out there. The Practical Mental Magic taught by Luke Germain online class is now available for signups. I would recommend signing up soon because the registrations are limited. Practical Mental Magic is one of the most significant mentalism books in the history of mentalism, and unfortunately, it's not really appreciated by some of the newer magicians who are picking it up as a result of some superficial presentational concepts and stuff that are in there that may seem dated. And so Luke Germain, the perfect instructor for this class, is going to really open our eyes about how the material in this book is still just as relevant as it's ever been, and how you can apply it in your magic and how you can apply it to create new magic. So it's great. Luke Germain really started his career at the divide, I think, between the old school mentalists and the new school, which he's one of the definitely one of the pioneers in. And so he's really I think, the ideal person to be learning this kind of this kind of sort of linkage from. And so anyway, I'll be hosting the class. I'm real excited about that. It's an 8-week online class. Classes meet weekly with live online video that's interactive. Basically, Luke's going to be doing his thing, and we're all going to be able to ask questions. Everyone's going to get a chance to discuss. Every week, there's going to be assignments that are going to be critiqued, reviewed, and feedback is going to be given. And so everyone's, I think, at the end of the 8 weeks, we are all, myself and Luke included, we're all going to learn a tremendous amount about practical mental magic, about mentalism in general, about presentation, about underlying fundamental concepts in mentalism, and a whole lot more. So if you haven't already seen it, it is now available for sign up. There should be a link under this video. We look forward to seeing you there. It's going to start March 21st. That's a Sunday at 2 p.m. Now, if you ever miss one of the classes, it's always going to be available immediately after on video as a video download. And so you don't have to worry about that. However, missing that is definitely an unfortunate thing because the interactivity and the ability to ask such a world-class Vegas headliner questions about mentalism and anything that you ever wanted to know, this is really the best opportunity, because over the weeks you're going to be able to kind of really clear your thoughts and get really good questions together. And I think that that's a lot more valuable than being kind of on the spot. You go and you see one lecture, and then it's like, well, in 2 hours you see the lecture, you don't know if you can ask any questions. I mean, maybe you don't think of anything, but over the course of the 8 weeks, getting feedback on your own magic and your own thinking, it's going to be tremendously helpful. Like I said, I think Luke is the ideal teacher for this kind of class. One of the things that makes him absolutely ideal, in addition to being kind of this perfect link between the old and the new, is that I don't know a single person on the planet who's as good on his feet with coming up with very, very insightful, well thought out answers just as soon as you ask them. If you go to a lecture and you ask a magician a question, typically you'll get either a canned response or something that's, maybe a generic response. I mean, most of the time. But with Luke, it's amazing. He's a magic processing machine. It's something that comes as naturally to him as breathing. And I swear, if you've ever seen him live, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm excited. March 21st. Hope to see you there. All right. Talk to you soon.